All right, everyone, diving in today, and we're tackling something pretty cool. We always like to look at the cutting edge of AI and creativity. And something really interesting popped up.
Yeah, this is a fun one.
It really is. So picture this, your music blowing up, like millions of people are listening, and then it gets remixed by a Grammy-winning artist.
Okay, that's a dream scenario right there.
Right. Like, who hasn't fantasized about that? But here's the thing, it's not a fantasy anymore. There's this contest, the Suno Remix Contest, and it's offering that chance, a real shot.
Suno, now that rings a bell, they're doing some cool stuff with AI and music, right?
Exactly. They're all about making music creation accessible for everyone using AI. And this contest, it's got a potential $25,000 prize, but even beyond the money, it's that chance to collaborate, even indirectly, with Flosstradamus.
Whoa, hold up, Flosstradamus, as in the Flosstradamus.
Yep, the Flosstradamus. And that's what's got everyone buzzing, I think. But let me explain a little bit more about how this whole thing works, because it's actually pretty clever. So Suno, right, they're all about using AI to change the game for musicians, or for anyone who wants to create.
Right, and that's been a game changer, especially for people who don't have access to expensive studios and stuff.
100%. It's about leveling the playing field. But here's the thing with this contest. It's not about starting from scratch. It's about remixing.
Oh, interesting. So less about being a musical genius from day one, more about putting your own spin on things.
You got it. See, Flosstradamus, they provided these things called stems for the contest. Think of them like musical building blocks.
Ah, okay. So pre-recorded elements of a song, I can see how that would make things a bit less intimidating for aspiring musicians.
Exactly. And even for pros, honestly. I mean, even experienced producers use stems all the time. It lets them experiment, collaborate. And in this case, it's like getting this inside look at how Flosstradamus approaches music.
Now that is cool. It's like a masterclass, but remixed. You get to take apart a hit song, see how it ticks, and then add your own flavor to it.
Right. You're basically getting to jam with Flosstradamus, even if it's virtually. And who knows, maybe your remix will catch their ear. Could you imagine?
Talk about a confidence boost. I mean, getting that kind of validation from someone like Flosstradamus could be a game changer for an aspiring musician.
Totally. And you know what else is amazing? You don't need some crazy expensive studio setup to enter. Suno's platform makes it possible for anyone to compete.
See, that's what I love about what's happening right now. AI is democratizing creativity across the board. You don't need to be signed to a label or know the right people. You can just create.
It's breaking down those traditional barriers. And this contest, it really highlights that shift. But here's the thing. Even if you're listening to this and you're like, I can't play a single instrument, this still matters.
Right, because this is bigger than just music. This is about the future of creativity, and that impacts everyone, no matter what you're passionate about.
Exactly. This whole thing with Suno, it's a microcosm of something much bigger. AI is here, and it's changing how we create. But the key takeaway here is that AI, it's not replacing human creativity.
It's a tool, a powerful tool, and in the right hands, it can lead to incredible things, just like Suno is showing us with this contest. It can help us push boundaries, explore new ideas. It can even connect us with our idols.
And who knows what other platforms like Suno will pop up next? What other industries are going to be transformed?
It's exciting to think about, and honestly, it's anyone's guess at this point. But one thing's for sure, AI and creativity. They're going to be intertwined more and more as we move forward.
So to everyone listening, that's our deep dive for today, but we want to leave you with something to think about. What field do you think AI will shake up next? Hit us up on social media. Let's keep this conversation going.